Hi, so today I'm going to show you how to make stephanotis out of fondant without using any cutters. We're going to need some fondant, a knife, a paintbrush, some pearlized luster dust. It's called Super Pearl in color. It's powdered food coloring, and some pearl dragees. The first thing we do to get started is take a small piece of fondant and roll it into a ball. Then I'm going to roll one end so that it tapers, and you'll make a rough cone shape. The top of that cone is domed. I'm going to take my paintbrush and insert the handle of the paintbrush into the middle of that dome. My paintbrush handle is about halfway down. Then I'll take my knife and make as many cuts as I want petals. A stephanotis has 5 petals, so I'm going to make 5 cuts. The knife goes all the way down and makes contact with the paintbrush handle in order to cut all the way through. Now, you can certainly make these flowers with 4 petals or 6 petals. They'll be lovely. You want to try to get all your petals even size. If it doesn't work out, just take it off, roll it up, and start over. Remove the paintbrush and peel back those petals. Now you're going to take your thumb and your first finger and just pinch each petal. If your fingers are a little bit sticky and you find the fondant is sticking to your fingers, just dip them in cornstarch. So I give a good press on each petal. And then go back and shape those petals. Stephanotis tends to be more pointed. And if you look at real stephanotis, you'll notice that the thickness of the petals is pretty generous on real stephanotis, so you don't have to worry about getting these too thin in order for them to look lifelike. Make a good shape for all your petals. And then we're going to take one of the pearlized dragees and put it right down into the middle of the flower. I use the paintbrush to tuck that down in. And you can stop at this point, or you can go ahead and use your paintbrush with your Super Pearl luster dust and just dust it all over. This gives a nice finish to the flower, a nice sheen to them. Then all you're going to do is take them and dry them upside down like this. You can luster dust the back of them if you think that someone will be seeing the back of the flowers as well. I don't recommend wiring these because they're heavy and they're made out of fondant. I use them tucked in between my handmade roses, and they fill in the gaps nicely and make a beautiful addition to your decorations. There's some more. You can make them just a hair smaller. And if you want, you can do the 4-petal version. Here's one that I have done with little pink accent on the petals with only 4. All right, I hope you have fun.